Hello there. Welcome to episode 4 of the Bubble Diaries. I'm very lucky Alex Jordan this morning as I'm joined by top of the tree Team Abu Dhabi in the form of Danny Briggs and Marchand Delanga. Good morning, guys. How are you?
Morning, yeah, good.
Danny, Bubble Diaries. We're still in the bubble. Another day, another dollar. How's it been for you?
Yeah, it's been good. We've been lucky here. We've got a good group of lads, and actually we've just been enjoying each other's company. We're lucky where we've got a beach and pool and whatever. We've got enough to do, and as I said, we've got a good group that keep you busy every day, which is great. And obviously, nice. It's great. And obviously, playing every day helps that. So you're obviously busy enough. You can get out. You can play. You can obviously relax and enjoy yourself as well.
Yeah, you're sharing the mic. Sorry about that. But
No
Marchand,
worries.
he mentioned about the good group. I was interviewing Phil Salt the other day, and I said, "Oh, how was it out there with Sterling?" He said, "It's my favourite cricketer." And I said, "Why?" He said, "He's the best man I know. Him and Marchand." I do get the sense that you guys get on well.
No, to be fair, it's a lovely group. Like Danny was saying, we're interacting really from the start, enjoying each other's company and success. And so far, it's been really good. We've got a couple of W's under the belt. So, winning team's a happy team.
A couple of W's. What are you like? You haven't lost yet. Let's keep you with the mic there. You're both bowlers, but let's talk about this. T10 format is definitely a batsman's format, but you've been thriving, Marshall.
Do you know what? It's my third season playing in the T10s. Very blessed, firstly. And secondly, the format's obviously set up for the batters. But I think as a bowler, you just got to try and execute, enjoy the moment, the pressure that comes with it. And just really try and execute. You know, sometimes it sounds to people out there, it might be like a little bit of a lottery, but there is thinking and thoughts going in behind it, behind the scenes. There's chats, and you still got to execute end of the day. So so far it's been really good. Hopefully I can get a couple more wickets. Danny's catching me. So,
Well, Danny, I want to talk to you about that because, you know, the last couple of games I've seen you guys win out of nowhere and poor bowlers getting hit for 2 and 3 sixes off the last couple of balls. I mean, surely there's some sort of dents to your personal confidence.
As a bowler in this, I think you just have to embrace what it is. I've never played T10 until now, and I think we had a warm-up game, and it's just eye-opening that the approach to the whole game. But I've just told myself to have fun, embrace it, and pretty much laugh my way through it at times. I think it's probably the best way to be.
Definitely.
It's character building for a bowler at times as well, and I suppose it makes other situations and other games, it's going to make it a little bit easier by going through this harsh environment, I suppose. But
yes.
So like for us, I think we're in a good position, and bat and ball, we still believe we can win, and we've had a couple where we probably should lose, and we've managed to scrape by. So it's probably just a sign that you can win from anywhere in this game, and it changes really quick.
Your team's been unbelievable. You see some of your guys in the top 5 bats, in the top 5 bowls. You've been very good in the field. Let's talk about your management team for a bit, because you've got some legends in there, in the likes of Lance Klusener, Sarah Taylor. A word on them.
Yeah, we've got a great group, and they've been great. Like the prep we had before, everything's been no stone unturned in a way before we started, and we've had a clear message the whole way, and we're all there trying to play with freedom or back what we're going to bowl, and stick to that. And win or lose, we need to stick to that the whole way through the comp. So they've made the message very clear, and it's been enjoyable the whole time.
Yeah, Marchand, we've been talking about nice human beings. Paul Farbrace, you got him as well. What
lovely.
a gent.
No, first time obviously meeting some of the staff as well, like Danny's been saying. So you know what? That's the amazing thing about these tournaments. You meet new people, see new faces, and get to work with coaches and see what they're about. And it's always an inspiration. You know, obviously when you're winning, it's nice, but there's tough times as well, which I've been through as well. But no, like you said, amazing group, coaching staff, everyone. No, we've been really blessed.
Marchand, you know when you're at school, there's this one student you hate who's like, looks good, ace student, athlete. No, I'm just saying Team Abu Dhabi is that team at the moment. Liam Livingston, your captain, he's on fire.
Like I said, I think we just came in and we got the first win under the belt, second one. So you start breeding confidence, and everyone's on a good wave. That's how I can explain it. So exactly, and he's leading from the front. Obviously, he's come out of the World Cup. He's brought that experience into the team as well. And got a couple of legends as well. You know, the master himself that started the short format as well.
That's right.
And like we saw yesterday, you know, he's still doing his job as fit as can be. And we like youngsters. I think it's a privilege for them. They're still learning, myself included. So no, it's been good. It's been awesome.
Sometimes you can have that amazing team on paper and it doesn't quite work. If you can just hand that over to Danny. Danny, you are the country mate of Liam Livingston. You probably know a bit about him. He seems to have been now at his peak. Tell me a bit about him.
Yeah, he's just in the form of his life, I suppose. He's fearless. Probably helps that he's our captain because he leads from the front, and us as a batting group follow that lead really. So yeah, he's fearless. He backs himself. And as we've seen for the last year, 18 months, he's been top of the world and he's hitting the ball as far as anyone. So yeah, we're very lucky to have him.
You know, they say in a tournament you have to have a couple losses before the big part of the tournament comes. I thought you may have had one the other night, like you said, you got over the line. Has there been talk of that, or are you guys looking for a perfect season?
No talk of losing. No one wants to lose. And I think we're obviously in a strong position now, so we can afford to lose a couple. But it would be great to win all 10 and then go on to the latter stages and try and go perfect. But as I said, it's a fairly harsh game, and it's not. You can lose a game very easily in this and very quickly. So we still have to have our wits about us and try and turn up every day, perform, and see where that gets us.
All right, Marshall, is there anyone in your team, or maybe even in the entire tournament, who you've met for the first time? Any new friendships here?
Yeah, actually, Danny next to me, you know, I've obviously seen him before and played against, but we've never like interact or stuff like that. And unbelievable human being, gentleman. So there's loads of guys actually, and that's the amazing thing about these leagues. You know, you share skill or just chats about the game and even out of the game. You know, life. So it's been really, really good.
Yeah, it's interesting. You know, you think about cricket, we talk about it a lot in the West Indies, that this thing goes beyond the boundary. I mean, you're learning cricket, but you're also learning a bit about your own humanity, right, in these environments?
100%, especially with the bubble. I think that's where you really gel together, and we just enjoy each other's company. We've got good fun on the beach. We try and interact and just, enjoy each other's success. And it goes beyond the boundary. That's exactly what you said. So you get to know a little bit deeper the person instead of the cricketer.
Danny, you guys had a nice win last night, and I would imagine there would have been some celebration. Tell us what you guys got up to.
Yeah, there was a celebration. I think obviously you got to enjoy your wins, and 5-5 is a pretty important win. So we're day off today, so we had some fun in the team room. But I think it's just good to get everyone together and celebrate that. And we're halfway through now, aren't we? So I suppose it's a good sort of checkpoint to know where we are, enjoy it, and try and press on for the second half now.
Yeah, this is the important part. Let's just quickly talk about that in terms of other teams. Anyone you look at as a potential threat?
All of them. I think there's good players, and they're still, every team's a good team, and there's threats batting and bowling in every team as well. So you have to just stay on your game. Obviously, last night against Delhi was a big game, both being at the top, which creates a little bit of a gap now for us, which was probably key towards the back end. But yeah, anyone, you just have to keep trying to perform, and hopefully with the squad we've got, we can do that.
Gentlemen, you've been an absolute dream. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you.